Good evening, Southern Maryland, and I'm aspiring meteorologist John Bordash, and we're still tracking a winter blast across our region. And I know it didn't feel like that today, but trust me, those conditions are coming back. So far, we've seen a high temperature of 46 degrees, and right now it's 4:45, and these temperatures are only going to continue to rise. I think we should be able to make it into the 50s later on today, probably right around midnight. Our low temperature today was 36, which is well above the average low of 28. We didn't see any rain or snow today, but that will be changing. First alert radar right now is showing just a few rain showers across our region. We didn't see anything major across Southern Maryland today, but once you headed up past DC and Baltimore on up towards Hagerstown, Winchester, and Frederick, Maryland, these areas saw a lot of freezing precipitation. We did see an ice storm warning earlier for high ice accumulations, and I think it's starting to come to an end, and I don't think we'll really have to worry about anything in the form of frozen precip, at least in the short term. At the surface, we are tracking a very strong cold front making its way across the country. Right now, it's causing some heavy snows in Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, and on over towards Indianapolis. Behind that, we are looking at Arctic cold. We are looking at widespread wind chill alerts across the upper Midwest. We're looking at warm air getting pumped up into our region ahead of the storm, and I think that's going to continue for the next couple of hours. As soon as that comes through, we're going to be looking at freezing cold temperatures. The feels like temperatures right now across the upper Midwest are all sitting pretty much between -40 and -60. This computer software doesn't go below -50 for the wind chills, but again, we are looking at very cold temperatures. The Twin Cities are reporting a feels like temperature of -23, and again, it's coming our way as we head into this week. Again, here's a look at that cold front. You see that red line there. That is the boundary of where the warm air stops. So again, we're getting the warm air pumped up into our region. On the backside of this, though, we are looking at very cold air. That purple area, that is Arctic air. That's all associated with what's called the polar vortex, which came down out of the North Pole, and it's currently sitting right over Wisconsin. And so you're taking that kind of cold and placing it over the northern United States, and we're looking at extremely cold temperatures, and that's all going to be coming our way as we head through the next couple of days. The snow outlook for tomorrow, because as this system does move through our region, it may touch off a few flakes across our region. Again, nothing accumulating. I think 1 to 3 inches, though, once you head back past the Blue Ridge. Again, this won't be a big deal, but it will be a few conversational flakes that come through the region. We do have to talk about the wind chill alerts, though, because this will be the big story. We already have wind chill watchers in effect for those areas you see there in purple. And what this means is that feel-like temperature may be getting below -20 degrees. I think here we'll just see a wind chill advisory, which means that feels-like temperature will be anywhere between -20 and -5 degrees, as we do look at extreme cold coming to our region. The 7-day forecast shapes up like this. I'm going with 41 for a high temperature tomorrow, and we may even have to up that as we look at that warm air get pushed into our region. The temperature will be falling all day tomorrow as we look at that cold front come through the region, again, which may touch off a few flurries. 7 degrees will be your low temperature. Then we look at Arctic air coming to our region for Tuesday and Wednesday. High temperatures don't get above freezing. We don't even get out of the teens for Tuesday. And then we have a chance for another rain-snow mix Thursday night into Friday. Again, nothing all that major, but we're going to continue to track that. And as we head through the next 7 days, the temperatures will slowly begin to rise, only to fall by the time we get to the end of the month. Have a nice and safe one. I'm aspiring meteorologist John Bordash. Give a weather eye to the sky.